Aries, you are up for the 2023 Tarot Energy Reading. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Okay, so this is the 2023 reading. I've still in November right now. I've done all of the November readings. Those are up. The general, the love, and the money readings for all of the signs are up for November. I've done collective readings as well. I did the full moon and Taurus reading for the collective, and then other collective readings. I did the Halloween collective reading, so on and so forth. Whatever reading you watch or listen to, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading energy and tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. I'm using one of my oracle decks, and then I'm using my custom tarot deck, and then I'm using a regular tarot deck, is what I'm doing. So let's go ahead and get into it. May I have the energy for Aries for 2022? Oh, 2022. 2023. What's going on? Okay, that's interesting. Some of you might be starting your New Year's resolutions now. So again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. May I have the energy for Aries for 2023? May I have the energy for Aries for 2023? Energy for Aries for 2023. What is it that Aries needs to hear? What is it that Aries, I'm taking this card, I don't know what it is, but I'm taking it, needs to hear? What is it that Aries needs to hear? May I have a card, please? How many is that? That's 3. I'm going to take the one in the middle. Do that. Now let's see what this is. Okay, the card that fell down during the shuffle is Soul Time. I'm trying to turn it so the lighting. And then this is number 40, Soul Time. Also, 40 may be significant to you in some type of way. It says, the frequency of Soul Time asks us to allow the possibility of a new reality to emerge. One that embraces the concept that while the corporal body is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. And there's the infinity symbol right there. I just caught that. I don't know if you can see that or not. You see the, hold on, I'm trying to turn it. You see the infinity symbol in the middle? So yeah, this is talking about don't get caught up in the 3D so much. Obviously, you want to stay grounded, but don't get caught up in the 3D so much. There are things outside of the 3D that happen, and you need to learn how to connect with so they can help things work in your favor in the 3D. So it's a lot deeper than just you here in this physical body, is what this is saying. And your soul is part of all of that. So some of you might need to meditate too, just throwing it out there. The second card is allowance, the number 9. 9 might be significant to you in some type of way, but the second card is allowance. And it says, the frequency of allowance invites us to be open. This is the second time. This one, I'm pretty sure that's what they said. Hold on. Ask us to allow the possibility. Yeah. This is also about being open. Let me finish reading this right quick. The frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. So in order for some of you to expand in 2023, you're going to have to keep an open mind. It isn't going to have, it can't be a thing of, oh, well, you know, I don't see it that way, so I'm not dealing with it, or I'm not entertaining the energy or whatever. It has to be a thing of that you're keeping an open mind to what's being offered to you, what's being brought into your life. Because if you're closed-minded, that will limit the possibilities of paths and roads that you might need to take to get to where you want to be, and also to get to the expansion that you want. Don't forget, expansion energy, anytime you hear expansion, think of Jupiter. Because that's what Jupiter is. Jupiter is about expansion. That is Wheel of Fortune energy. The expansion is Jupiter energy within the Wheel of Fortune. The I guess you'd say outside energy or whatever is fixed energy. But the Wheel of Fortune is about expansion, which is Jupiter. So this is saying with allowance, you have to allow yourself to be open to new things. And also, you can't stay in a comfort zone, which for Aries, I don't know many Aries that stay in a comfort zone, because Aries are usually the first people to charge in. But at least for the energy of this reading, is saying that you need to be open-minded if you want to expand. All right, let me go ahead. I'm going to set these two right here. Let me take a card from my custom tarot deck right quick, see if there's a quote. There's nothing but quotes in this deck. See if there is a quote in here for you. Energy for Aries for 2023. Energy for Aries for 2023. Energy for Aries for 2023. What is it that Aries needs to hear? What is it that Aries needs to hear? What is it that Aries needs to hear? Something told me to set this to the side, so I will do that. And then may I have a card, please? Thank you. All right, so the card that I set to the side is, this one is by Luis Galarza. It says, success is what comes after you stop making excuses. Success is what comes after you stop making excuses, is what the card says. So for some of you, you have to stop making excuses. I'm going to tell you right now, with this being open to ideas and expansion, for some of you, you may have blocked yourself. You may have gotten in your own way, is what may have happened. Or you may be doing that. Going into 2023, this is saying don't make excuses, keep an open mind, and take it from there. As for the other card, wow, this one is from Winston Churchill. This is the thing, this is a mindset thing. Some of you are going to have to change your way of thinking. I'm telling you right now, because the cards are the cards. This one says, the pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. Let me read that again. The pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. So for some of you, you need to, like I said, change your way of thinking and approach things with more of a glass half full type of mentality. It is what you need to do in order to get this expansion that you want in 2023. I honestly feel like a lot of you have some very big goals in 2023 of things that you want to get done. In order for those goals to come into fruition, you have to go in with an open mind, and you have to have a positive outlook on things. All right, let me take some of the regular tarot cards. Energy for Aries for 2023. Energy for Aries for 2023. Energy for Aries for 2023. What is it that Aries needs to hear? What is it that Aries needs to hear? What is it that Aries needs to hear? May I have some cards, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Wow. That's interesting. I keep on getting that you're blocking your own success. What's at the bottom of the deck here? The star. I feel some of you, there's some type of guidance that's needed. This is interesting. The Nine of Swords came out, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Nine of Swords is about being in your head. It can be about sleepless nights too. Also, Nine of Swords can be about second guessing yourself, feeling like you made the wrong decision, blah, 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 so on and so on. Strange thing is, the Six of Pentacles is here. Six of Pentacles is about balance happening. Six of Pentacles is about a sudden infusion of cash or support. Sometimes it can be like an inheritance or things of that nature. But one thing about Six of Pentacles is it usually comes in to balance out a situation that is not balanced and is more than likely to the person's advantage when this change happens. Pentacles is earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Also, Pentacles are about the 3D. I feel some of you may be having sleepless nights about something, maybe not working out, but really it wants to work out. But again, I feel like your mindset, how you see things, is going to play a huge role in that. The crazy thing is you have the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles reverse. I'm going back to the mindset, that Winston Churchill quote, where it says, the pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. I feel like this here is dependent on you. It's reversed right now. I feel that the opportunity is there for it to be in the upright, but you have to embrace happiness, is what you have to do. If you can't embrace happiness, and if you are stuck in this energy of Nine of Swords, then this Ten of Pentacles is going to be much harder to happen. It will be way harder to make it happen, to get into that energy. Now, again, because Ten of Pentacles minus Six of Pentacles is the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles can be about holding on to something. It can be about stability, but usually it's about keeping things close. And also it can be about closed-mindedness too, as well. So you have to open up. There's some healing, the Star card, Aquarius energy, that needs to go on inside you. Also, the Sun is Leo energy. There's some type of healing that you need to do to reset your mindset. The things that are coming out here is saying that this is available to you. This Ten of Pentacles is saying that it's available to you. But it's all going to be dependent on how you approach things in 2023. If you go into things with a closed mind, if you go into things as a pessimist, then that's what the universe is going to give you. It's going to give you less options, and it's going to give you, I would say, I don't want to say dark situations, but it's going to give you situations that lower your spirit instead of raise your spirit. Because I feel like it's all about mindset. Let me take one more card. May I have another card, please, for Aries? Okay, that was more than one, but I'll take it. You're going to have to let go of the past. What's at the bottom of the deck now? Yeah, because as soon as you do that, recognition is going to come in, Six of Wands, and celebration is going to come in, Three of Cups. And this Wands is fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cups is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You have to let go of the past. I feel like some of you, the reason you're in this pessimist attitude is because of something that happened before. The Seven of Swords came out and the Three of Swords came out. 3 plus 7 is 10. Whatever this is wrapping up. It's going to wrap up. But as it wraps up, you can't hold on to what happened. You can remember what happened, but you can't hold on to what happened. Because there was some type of heartbreak. More than likely, someone was not honest with you. They may have lied to you about something, or they may have used you in some type of way. Because again, Seven of Swords can be about deception. But also this can be about strategy too. One strategy is don't dwell on the heartache. Don't dwell on the heartbreak. Don't dwell on how people wronged you in the past as you go into 2023. Because if you hold on to this energy right here, you're going to stay in this energy right here, and then it's going to block this energy right here, the Ten of Pentacles. So you don't want to do that. You want to let go of it so you can be victorious with the Six of Wands. And so you can celebrate with the Three of Cups. All right, but the expansion is here. It's just the point of your mindset. And that is your message for your 2023 reading. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Till next time, Aries, be blessed.